students? Good morning, sir. So, students, I welcome all the flamboyant and affable tiny tots of class 11 Commerce of Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya Academy in my English class. Here is your Debarshi sir once again in front of you with one grammar lecture on grammar, English grammar. So, students, today I am bringing before you, I am depicting the relationship between the tense of the verb and simultaneously the change of voice from active to passive and vice versa, that is from passive to active. Yes. So, students, let me start with the first tense. Any action can take place either in the present time or past time or future time. Now, so far as present tense is concerned, there are 4 rules of simple present tense. Rule number 1 of simple present tense states that simple present tense or present indefinite tense of the verb is used in case of universal truth. As for example, or exemplary Gracia, the earth moves on the sun rises in the east, etc. Okay, these are universal truths or facts. Why? Because these statements have been acknowledged or admitted by the people living in all the corners of the world. People living in every nook and cranny of the globe, they have acknowledged these statements. So these are facts. These are universal truths. Okay. Rule number 2 of simple present tense of the verb states that simple present tense of the verb is used in case of habitual action. Okay. Habitual action, say there is one well in your house, kua, or there is one pond in your house, a pond or tank, pukur, pushkurini. Still, you prefer to go to the Barak river to take your morning bath. So you have formed this habit. This is called habitual action. Or say, the milkman comes and knocks at your door at 6 o'clock every morning. He will not come to your house at 5 o'clock. He will not come to your house at 10 minutes past 6 or quarter to 6. He will come exactly at 6 o'clock. 6 a.m. sharp. So, this is habitual action. Or say the paperwala, he knocks at your door at 7 o'clock every morning. So, the newspaper vendor, he goes to your house and he delivers, he gives you newspaper exactly at 7 o'clock. He will not come at 5 minutes past 7 or quarter to 7 or 10 minutes past 7. Okay? So this is called habitual action. So, say, Rahim takes bath at the Barak every morning. This is habitual action. Okay? So you see, in case of habitual action, what you will find? You will find the sentence ending with adverb. What is an adverb? Adverb is nothing but a word which qualifies a verb or an adjective. Okay? Say, Ram did boldly. Ram is subject, did is the verb is the simple past tense, and boldly is adverb. He did it carefully. Carefully is adverb. So, adverb is formed by adding ly. Suffix ly. Okay? There are some words or letters we use after certain words. These are called suffix. And before the word, if we add anything, it is called prefix. Suffix and prefix. So, bold plus ly is boldly. Careful plus ly, carefully. Courageous plus ly, courageously. Okay, brave plus ly, bravely. So, these are all adverbs. Okay? Again, adverb is formed by adding one prefix. This is prefix a. Prefix a. A plus space. Space is a word. Before that word we have used one prefix a. So it has become a pace. Adverb, a pace is adverb. Okay? A plus y, a while is adverb. This is prefix a. A plus, say, a back. A plus back, a back is adverb. Okay? So adverb is formed by adding suffix ly, like courageously, boldly, bravely, gallantly. These are adverbs. Again, prefix a. Again, adverb is formed by adding prefix b. For is a word. If I add one prefix b, it becomes before. So before is adverb. Hind is a word. If we add one prefix b, it becomes behind. Behind is an adverb. Okay? So I have explained what is adverb. Adverb is nothing but a word which qualifies a verb or an adjective. What is an adjective? An adjective is nothing but a word which qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Okay? Say, Ram is a handsome boy. Ram is subject, is a verb, a is indefinite article, handsome is adjective, boy is common noun. Why handsome is adjective? Because it qualifies the common noun boy. And it also describes the appearance of the person. Okay? He's handsome. Now, she is a beautiful girl. Beautiful is adjective. Why beautiful is adjective? Because it qualifies the common noun girl. She is subject, is the verb, a is indefinite article, beautiful is adjective, and girl is common noun. So why beautiful is adjective? Because it qualifies the common noun girl. So again, describing words are called adjective. Say Azizul is a tall boy. Azizul is subject, is the verb, a is indefinite article, tall is adjective, boy is common noun. So it describes the stature, the height of Azizul. He is not short, he is tall. Okay? So I have explained what is adjective and verb. Action words are called verbs. Okay? Say she is singing a melodious song. So a song, she is singing. Singing is doing action. Action words are called verb. Or verb means action. Action means work. Work means doing something. I repeat, I reiterate. Verb means action. Action means work. Work means doing something. Each and every verb, whether it is a regular verb or irregular verb, weak verb or strong verb, each and every verb is in three forms. V base 1, V base 2, and V base 3. If sing is V base 1, sang is V base 2, and sang is V base 3. V base 1, verb base 1, okay, the first form, it is also called the base form of the verb. V base 1, the other name is base form of the verb. It is also called the root of the verb. It is also called the principal verb. It is also called the main verb. It is also called the present tense of the verb. V base 2 is the past tense of the verb, and V base 3 is the past participle form of the verb. Past participle form. Again, what is participle? Participle is nothing but a word which hears just like a verb, which here has the sound of a verb or an adjective. Okay. So say he came dancing. Dancing is participle. Okay. Because it hears both like verb as well as an adjective. Understood? So participle. Now, and the third form of the verb is called past participle. Now, if the position of the verb is below V base 1, then at once we will come to the conclusion that the verb is in the simple present tense or present indefinite tense. And if the position of the verb is below V base 2, then we at once will come to the conclusion that the verb is in the simple past tense or past indefinite tense. These are the easiest ways or easiest means to understand whether the verb is in the simple present tense or simple past tense. So I told you, simple present tense of the verb is used in case of universal truth. Next, rule number 2, simple present tense of the verb is in case of habitual action. I explained what is habitual action. Next, rule number 3, if there are two verbs in a sentence, I once again repeat, if there are two verbs in a sentence, if one of the verbs is in the simple future tense or future indefinite tense, then the other verb must be in the simple present tense. একটা সেন্টেন্সে যদি দুটো ভার্ব থাকে, একটা যদি সিম্পল ফিউচারে থাকে, তো অন্যটা সিম্পল প্রেজেন্টে থাকতে হবে। So if I say if you will neglect your studies you will fail, it is wrong sentence. Sentence is wrong. But the correct sentence will be if you neglect your studies you will fail. If you neglect your studies you will fail. You will fail. In this sentence, this is one verb, this is another verb. Okay? Now you see, this verb will fail. This verb is in the simple future tense. Is not it? Yes or no? So the other verb must be in the simple present tense. How could you know the verb is in the simple present tense? Because the position of the verb is below V base 1. I told you while back, that if the position of the verb is below V base 1, then at once you will come to the conclusion that the verb is in the simple present tense or present indefinite tense. The other name of simple present tense is present indefinite tense. Okay? And what is the other name of present continuous tense? Present progressive tense. Continuous. Most of the students write incorrectly. This is the spelling of continuous. There is one U. Continuous, sensuous, conspicuous. You will get one U. And U. And most of the students miss out this letter U. Okay? You write C-O-N-T-I or N-O-U-S is wrong. N-O-U-S is wrong. And U-O-U-S. Like sensuous, S-E-N-S-U-O-U-S. Conspicuous, C-O-N-S-P-S-P-C-U-O-U-S. Most of the students they miss out the letter U while writing the spelling. Okay, so if there are two verbs in the sentence, if one verb is the simple future tense, then the other verb must be in the simple present tense. Rule number 3. Another example: we shall not go out. We shall not go out if it rains. If it rains. So here you see two verbs are there. We shall not go rain. This verb is in the simple future tense, in the negative. So this verb must be in the simple present tense. The rule is that if there are two verbs in the sentence, if one of the verbs is in the simple future tense, then the other verb must be in the simple present tense. So according to adhering to the rules or following the rules, we could write the answers correctly and we could do our works meticulously. Okay, accomplish our works meticulously. Now, next, rule number 4. Rule number 4 of simple present tense of the verb states that only in case of third person singular number, simple present tense or present indefinite tense of the verb, we add s or es in the base form of the verb. There are two verbs in our English language and literature. One is go and the other is do, with which we add es. Okay, but with all other verbs we add s. Like he goes to school daily. He does the work regularly. Do plus es. Go plus es. These are the two verbs, go and do, with which we add es. Otherwise we add s in case of third person singular number. There are three third person singular number in English: he, she, and he. He we use in case of males, she we use in case of females. If we do not understand whether male or female, we use it. Like the baby is crying. Can you tell me whether the baby is a male baby or female baby? No, we can't say. The baby may be a male baby, it may be also female baby. So the pronoun will be it. It is crying. So baby is crying, it is crying. The child fell asleep. Can you tell me whether the child is a male child or female child? No, we can't say. The child may be a male child, it may be a female child. So the correct pronoun will be it. It fell asleep. The child fell asleep, it fell asleep. Pronoun will be it. Okay? Otherwise, in case of males, we write he. In case of females, we write she. And in case of, that is, if we don't understand, we cannot differentiate the gender, okay, then we will write it. So these are the rules of simple present tense of the verb. Now, present continuous tense, if any action is continuing in the present, then the verb is said to be in the present continuous tense or present progressive tense. Okay? Now, present perfect continuous tense. Please give a patient hearing. Listen to me attentively. If any action started in the past, the action continued in the past, and the action is still continuing in the present, then the verb is said to be in the present perfect continuous tense. If any action means what? If any action started in the past, the action continued in the past, and the action is still continuing in the present. Then the verb is in the present perfect continuous tense. Say, he has been suffering from fever for 5 days. The fever started before 5 days. The action started in the past. Before 3 days also he had fever. Before 2 days also he had fever. The action continued in the past, and still he has fever. He has not recovered from his ailment, from his disease, from his illness, from his sickness. So the action started in the past, the action continued in the past, and the action is still continuing in the present or going in the present. He has been suffering from fever for 5 days. Now, it has been raining since Monday last. It has been raining. The rain started on Monday. Today is Friday. Yes, so the action started in the past. Action continued in the past. Rain was there on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the action is still continuing in the present. So the verb action started in the past, action continued in the past, and the action is still continuing in the present. So the verb is in which tense? Present perfect continuous tense. Yes. Have you understood, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.